I want the new model. How did you get the new model? Okay, whatever. Alright. Just turn the music off. Alright, T-Swan. Pretty similar. Mid. It's kind of like blurry for me. I don't know. Maybe it's just my res or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just not me. Me not used to doing that. Looks kind of blurry. That's all pretty much the same. This. Can you throw it over here? You can. That's good. You have to like find like a weird lineup for the corner smoke, I guess. You can't really throw it from here anymore. It's like, you might have to throw the thing back here. Something like that. First try? You have to like come way out here then. You have to come all the way over here. Yeah, something like you can perfect it. It's like really tight like that. Okay, corner smoke. So that's how this wall and it'll be good. Okay, corner smoke is good. You just have to come all the way over here. Probably just have like a jump throw, like top here or something. Okay, I'm close. I don't care about perfecting it right now. We can do that later, but something like that. Okay, so you can still do that. That's good. I guess you can just like flash over along as well. Let's see how inside here looks. Made this bigger for sure. The doors are wooden, or do they just look wooden? But they're not. You can't actually swim through. Let's look through. Yeah, that's fine. Can you still throw from over here? Yeah. That's kind of cool. Can you still throw flashes for like cat and stuff? Yes. Okay. Can you throw flashes for mid? Like towards B tunnel there? Yep. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that's pretty much all the same. Not much has changed here. I don't like that they just put all these like random like things to just block your nades. Yo, dope it for this car. It's kind of weird. I wonder if you can fully hide here. Looks like you can. It's a taxi now, it's not a car anymore. In about 5 years, people are going to start saying, taxi, taxi, instead of car. I feel bad for the new generation. Here is pretty much the same. It looks like you can actually fully hide though, without actually ever being seen. It's kind of nice. Back here, I wonder if this spot is still really hard to see. You know, like the spot on current does too. If you crouch right here, it's like impossible to see. Someone says you can shoot through the glass. Ooh, you can. Yeah, and it does. Went too fast. Damage applied 26, so it does actually good damage. Probably without armor, a few body shots you're dead. What else? Top A, CT from here from long looks pretty normal. This looks pretty normal. You can't surf up this thing anymore. No, you can't surf. You can surf up this thing, so. You can't go all the way up. You can't go all the way up. Okay. This spoke too soon. This is probably like still really good. It's fully accurate, and you're blocked by this thing. It's so good. Sight. They look like they lowered this box a little bit, if I remember. That maybe they raised this one so you can't be seen at all from cat. Still all the same. Barrels. Barrels you can't really hide behind anymore, which I think is good. I hated this spot. You can wallbang all of Catwalk from CT. Problem is you can't fire back down and try to counter it even with an op. Ooh, really? They brought the spam back? This spam existed like... Yeah, you can. It doesn't do much damage, but... This spam existed at the beginning of CSGO, and they removed it. I'm sure they'll probably remove it again. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage, but... Anyway, yeah, that's kind of cool. I like this, man. I actually got a lot of kills here. You always have like a lineup to spray. You just like randomly just tag someone a bunch of times. Is this wider than it used to be? If you throw it right in the exact middle, it would block the whole thing. I think it is like a tiny bit wider. So you actually need 2 smokes to cross now. So someone needs to throw like a close smoke, someone needs to throw a deep smoke. Can you still throw... I'm just gonna wing it. Maybe not, actually. Let's see. Just sort of deep. Oh no, you can't. You can't smoke CT from long anymore. Unless you have to do it from like over here, maybe? Nope. Can't do it at all. That kind of makes it difficult. Well, maybe you can throw the cat smoke in here, though. Yeah, you can. Or actually, maybe you can bounce one that bounces off this wall and lands here. I'm sure somebody will find one. What about a deep CT smoke to cross long? Oh, that's what I just showed. I mean, I guess you could like come up here. I mean, even if you bounce off this wall, I don't think it's gonna cover everything. Pretty good. It looks like there's probably a gap if you have an op like up here. Yeah, you can just over it. Yo, Renji TV with the 5 years, XD. Thanks for the 5, dude. Okay, so A side's pretty much the same. Not that much different. Quad still looks the same to me. You can spam through it. Probably is like the same thing. You have to shoot thread angle. Yeah. Yo, the jumpy jumps like this up, dude. Cat. This box is shorter than it used to be, I think. But all these angles look the same. Somebody was saying that there's a lot of like stuff on the map that makes it look like enemies. Like this right here, when you peek cat, I don't think you should be able to see these barrels. Like it shouldn't be where the CT peaks. Other than that, everything here is pretty much the same. Can you still get on here? Yes. Can you get all the way up? No. Here. Looks like it's the same angle to me. They have this little nook randomly? I don't know why. I'm not sure what this is for. I don't think for anything. To me, like, why... If you're going to make a new map, and a lot of the pros in the community is complaining that it's not... Like, there's just too much unnecessary clutter. Like, why even bother with something like this and like this? Like, why not just make this whole thing flat? And this spot still kind of sucks. It exists, but why even add this one? Just like one more thing just gets stuck on. Just doesn't seem very cool to me. Here. Okay. Can you jump up here on your own now? No. It still looks like you can... Oh. You can see lower from here still. This all pretty much looks the same. They made this like on normal Dust 2. There's like a pillar. This is just like a wall you can hide in now. I kind of like this, I guess, but you can't CT spawn drop from cat box anymore. You can't see like this. You can't CT spawn drop from cat box. Is this cat box? What do you mean you can't? Wait, did I just get stuck on something? Oh, yeah, you can't jump. You have to like jump really wide. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Terrorists win. Okay, let's just change it to Dust 2 again. You can be, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Try mid to B CT smoke. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll never know what whoever edits this map was thinking with some of the changes they did. Unless they just come out and just do like a Q&A, but I doubt that anyone would do that. Alright, let's keep going here. Okay, so... Mid from Cat. I'm not really digging these colors. It just looks like super washed up to me. This still exists. They made this pole a little bit thicker. There's just random stairs here. Yeah, it's like it's kind of weird, but whatever. Somebody said, oh yeah, you can see that, like, if you peek this cat corner right here, this palm tree here looks like a model. I would come out of this. Oh, not actually. Yeah. Okay. Green box, still the same. Can you still boost up here? Nope. Can't boost up there anymore. Not that it really matters. Can you boost up on this thing? Nope. I actually don't even think you can boost in CSGO on this one, now that I think about it. What else? Xbox. You can still jump up. Are you safe, finally? No, I don't think you are. Doesn't look like it. I think you'd be able, if you held, like, what I call the mixel angle, where you get an op. Oh, you can't do it in deathmatch mode. If you get an op and you, like, hold this really, really tight crack, you probably can see them jumping up, which is pretty much the same. Yo, Soldier Boy, thanks for the 5. Dude, you're a legend. Would you mind signing my profile? It means so much to me. I'll try to do it after I'm done streaming. I usually don't sign profiles. I have it underneath my donate box, but don't donate for it, but see if you can do it. Can you spam double doors still? It looks like you can. It probably just does, like, really low damage. Like, the doors look like they're wood, but I think I read somewhere that they're not actually, they don't act like wood models. They look like wood, but they're like metal, so. I don't know. Let's check lower. Lower, still pretty much the same. This looks like it might be hard to see though. Like, it's kind of dark. I don't like the contrast there. How it goes from, like, white on that side and then black on that side. It's kind of weird. Upper B looks the same. Is this angle still? Yeah. The lurk smoke you have to throw, like, from a different way. Cause you used to throw the lurk smoke from this corner here. I'm sure you can still find one, but now you have to throw it from, like, line up here or maybe something. Just throw it like that. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Okay. B tunnels, again, pretty clear. Pretty similar. Outside B, pretty similar. Ooh, they got rid of this box. You can't really hide behind it anymore. I think that's good. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. Say this would be like a common save spot. You can't hide there anymore. This little angle here that existed, you can't really hide here anymore. This dumpster used to go, like, all the way out. You'd have, like, a little nook you can hide in. Doesn't exist. That's good for deathmatch at least. This car you can hide behind. All this is pretty the same. Alright, let's check B. Pretty similar, I guess. Pretty much the same. Can you just swing out here and jump up here? Yes, that's good. You can't really play this angle anymore. You can't, like, crouch because it looks like they'll be able to see your head. You just come out here and you can see it. This corner you have a little bit more to work with. It's a little. I think they made the tunnel lower, or sorry, thinner. I think it used to go out to, like, right here or something. That was the old thickness. Now you have a little bit more room here. This spot here looks like it kind of sucks. Actually, this angle might be good now. It used to be if you peek this angle, because this was wider before, you'd be able to, it'd be like peeking like this, but now you actually have some room to work with. That's probably like a good op spot. You can counter flash or something. That's kind of cool. Back flat looks the same. This spot here looks the same. Pretty much the same. K sharp, pretty much the same. Is there a skybox you can throw nades from T spawn to B site? There is a skybox, like people were saying. Yep. Can't do there. This is just, I can just tell this is too high to be able to throw over it. From here, yeah, there's skybox. So you can't actually throw stuff over, which kind of, it's kind of hard. Like this tunnel being so narrow, it's, you can only have like 2 guys come out at once, maybe 3 if you're lucky, but you know, you have a guy just sit on plat with an M4, you spray, everyone's just dead. That's not crazy. Mid to B CT smoke, like this one right here. Something like this, I guess. I don't know. It looks like it exists. I missed mine, but it's something like that. I don't know. There's perfect one. Not perfect one. This is weird. Like, that's another thing. You saw how my nade took like a weird bounce? It's because this floor isn't even. Like, in a perfect world, to make the game consistent, why not just make this floor, like, why is all this ground not even? Like, why, like, you can tell that you can, if you just go down, like, why is there this hill here? Like, what's the point? Why just make it flat? Like, even this, like, why is it not, why, like, what's the point of even bothering with that? I don't know, dude. You have to walk out mid first? I wonder if you can throw from like here, maybe. I'm not gonna sit here and like find smokes. I don't really care. Things might change by the time it actually gets released anyway, right? That's a perfect tunnel play. You can tell. Yeah. So this spot sells this Freakazoid? Nope, you can't get up here anymore? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a weird one. Can you jump up on this one still? Yes. You just can't jump over to here? That's weird. You can't jump up on this box from this side anymore, it looks like. Can you go from here? Yeah, you can go from... Maybe? No? Can you get up here at all? No? Really? Oh, okay, you can. You can go up on the right side? Up here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. I don't think you can get up on any side of this box. You can go up here for sure. Probably up here too. You can go up here too. That's weird. Why would they remove the chance to get up in here though? That doesn't make much sense to me. Can you make Xbox jump from mid doors? Ooh, that's a good question. Looks like probably not. Nope. Nope. They like, instead of making this box like corner, they rounded it out. I think. It looks like there's no even corner there. Be like right here. Yeah, no, you can't. Maybe from this side? Nope. Maybe from here? Nope. That's a... Throw a Molotov on a lamp to despawn and go to short after. Throw a Molotov on a lamp. Maybe you meant a ramp? I don't know. Use draw clip brushes too. Draw clip brush it. R underscore. Is that even a thing? I don't know what that is. Find clip brush. R underscore draw clip brushes too. How does this work? Oh, is this like things you can like jump on? I've never seen this before. I didn't know this command worked. Makes the game look so terrible, but like, what am I looking for now? Who said that? Wob killer. Is this just like to show all the models? Like their exact shape? That's actually kind of cool. Okay. What about one? Oh god, that's giving me a headache. Alright, we'll turn that off. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right? looks like you can still boost up here, which is good. You can see, for example, there's no box on Figure to jump on. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so you can actually see that the whole box is just. Okay, I see how it works now. I understand. Okay. Window. I actually didn't even check this yet. The spot still exists. They took out that random pole that was here, where some people would like be able to throw nades, but it looks like since this wall is here, you can just throw like a flash like that. It'd be pretty cool. B tunnel smoke. Line up on this thing here. Throw it at the top of this. Nope. Throw it at the top of this. Try that again. Throw it at the top of that. Wow, so close. Throw it a little bit to the left on top. Okay. A little bit lower. Wow. Boom. You can spam the roof in CT. Yeah, I know. I know you can spam going up this way, but you can't spam going down this way. It's just kind of weird. It used to be in 1.6 you could spam all of this. You could, like, there was a spam spot I knew where, like, there's a little dot that you could line up. It's like right here. And you shoot straight down. Oh, it's still pretty much similar. And it shoots this spot right here where people camp. So, like, you just get, like, an AK or off, you just shoot right here. Just boom. Just kill a guy, just headshot him 3 times. I know they purposely removed this spam up like this got removed when CS:GO like first came out, so I expect them to remove this again, because why would they remove it once but not a second time? It doesn't really make sense to me. How about the pop flash? Oh, I know what that one is. Talking about like this one here. Looks like it still exists because this floor is so weird. Oh, maybe not. I mean, you're kind of like nitpicking since that doesn't exist, but something like that line up right here. It's pretty good flash. Trying to think if there's anything else I see where you can flash off of. Just like these little pillars, I guess. So it's pretty much the same as going like something like that. But, check if the B walls. I'm sure they're not. Like this one, the old school 1.6 spam. I'm sure this one isn't. Not. I'm on death touch, but I can't buy an op. But I'm sure you. I don't. You probably can't even spam with an op. It doesn't. It looks like it's way too thick. Too much wall to shoot through. Can I show you a boost at long? Looking for long. We can actually use that command, this one here, and see if there's anything you can boost up on. Doesn't look like there's anything. You can still boost up on here, it looks like, which is nice. Is this a boosting thing? No. It's over here anywhere? No, doesn't look like it. I mean, it doesn't look like maybe up on here? No. No. I mean, that's pretty much it. Maybe up on this thing? Nope. You can wallbang through the door under a site. This thing? Oh, that's pretty cool. You're just gonna have like a spam for use, like that right there. Oh, that's pretty sick. You're just in a 1v1, you know, the guy has 1 health, he was camping here. You just spam him, just headshot him with the off. That's kind of cool. Check Reddit. Adren did a sick boost at long doors. I'm not gonna check Reddit, but is it like over this thing? Maybe? I don't know where you would be able to. Here? You can see what there's the boost on. You don't see anything. I don't know. That's kind of cool. You can boost above Goose. You can boost yourself out the map. you sure? There's like this is you can see this is like all just a wall here. Like you're trolling me, dude. Just like you can't boost here, you can't boost anywhere here. You can molly short by mollying CT roof. I don't know the bot. It doesn't work. But you're talking about like down here or like up here somewhere? I don't know. Check out Pixel Walk in B cars. Pixel Walk in B cars. I don't know. I don't know where that is. Shouldn't be able to boost anything here. I mean, give weapon ink grenade. That didn't work. On the back of B box, you can boost someone up to scout door, like up here. You're talking about? Okay, that's not really useful. Up here, maybe. Oh, this angle doesn't exist anymore. This used to be an angle you could hold door from. Now you have to actually come all the way out to here. Kind of makes it a little bit easier to retake. You can't see door at all from back here. Oh, you can right here. That's kind of good. So. Okay, weapon Molotov grenade? I don't think that works either. Yeah. Is the map live yet? It's not in the active map pool yet, but if you download the beta client, you can run around on it right now. Give _weapon Molotov. Yeah, it's just because I'm on like deathmatch mode, I think. I don't know. What's the SV grenade? I don't think it exists. Oh, it does this. What's the command to like max grenades? You can't buy a Molotov, it's not competitive. Ammo, grenade, limit, default 5. I still don't think it matters. It's because I'm on deathmatch mode, yeah. Try to smoke B door from B tunnel while running. B door from B tunnel. Well, right now in the old map, you just bounce off this wall and it lands right in the door. Oh. You have to come out a little bit wider? I don't know. And he doesn't have to land right in the door, even if it lands like... That's actually kind of hard. You just bounce off this wall or something. You can boost above the goose with your teammate. Oh, I see what you like. You can actually see up here. That's actually kind of interesting. Maybe there's no wall here, right? Okay, you can do it. It's kind of cool. Long door box boost to see long. Long door box. Like here. Oh, like you get 2 people up here and you can just like see over this thing? I mean, I guess. That's not really... Who would ever do that? Can you jump onto the awning on short to be able to look down into lowers? You can't jump anywhere here. Well, none of this exists. Yo, living that Doug life with the 8 years. Thanks, dude. Something like this, I guess. Oh, sure. You can't go up here though, no. What's the command for the double jump thing? What double jump? Boost up onto the blue bin along and try to get on the roof beside it. This over here? No. Oh. Nope. Maybe over here? Nope. 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 Hiko, are you gonna add some emotes for 9 USD subs? The one right now is the Sammy emote, but I have some extra slots open still I need to use. Should I get a green rogue logo? Yeah, someone get on making a green rogue logo. We had the green liquid one before. We had the green C9 one before. Might as well make the green rogue one. Spam the metal doors. It exists. I mean, it's. I think they're still metal, but you can see it still goes through. Doesn't do much damage. I think there's 7 right there, but. Can you show me T-Spawn? Sure, dude. If you want to do it yourself, like, if you actually want to get this map yourself, all you do is, you right-click on CSGO in your library, you go to Properties, and you go to Betas, and you can see this, right? And you just click the scroll down, and you hit 1.36.0.7-RC1. You hit Close, and then it'll download the update, or it'll download the beta, and then you can just start a new server on, Dust 2, and you'll have the new Dust 2. Since it's just in beta, though, they might. I'm assuming they'll do some changes, like bug fixes and stuff. Like the one-way spam from CT, I'm sure they'll fix. I hate what they did with the boxes in mid next to cat. Here. I mean, what's wrong with it? You can't do the quick jump anymore. Thing. You just jump up here and jump up. No big deal. Can't really. I mean, I don't know if you can smoke mid to B from here either. You have to like have like a weird lineup thing. I don't know. I told you I'm not gonna like look for smokes. Have they changed the penetrate damage in mid doors or still same? I think it's still the same. It looks the same to me at least. It only does like 9 damage, right? So it's probably still the same. Spamming straight through. Yeah, it's the same. You can get on suicide boxes also. You've always been able to get up here, but wait, can you get up here alone? Looks like you like kind of go up for a second. Ooh. Ooh. It's kind of, thanks to the random hilliness in the game. Just go up on top of the hill and you jump. You make it up. I mean, just one more spot for an opera to hold cat. They got rid of this little doorway here. Like, Skadoodle would always, like, op this angle for cat. There's no doorway here anymore. Which, I don't know. They put random cinder blocks, though. I don't know why. I don't know what the reason of that is. Is this the official new Dust 2? It's the official new Dust 2 that's not officially out yet, so yes and no. You can spam mid doors by CT up to cat because of the angle. Like this over here. Like this over here. You trolling me, dude? You can spam mid doors from, oh, like up here maybe? I don't know. Flash from long to short. Yeah, it exists. You just this skybox you can still flash over. Yeah. You can. I'm sure there'll be like a smoke you throw where it's like this or something, and I'll just. Okay, not that one. Something like this, I guess. I don't know. And I'll just bounce and it'll land here like the normal cat smoke from cat or from long. Try quick jump to CT from short. I know, I already checked. Like this thing that's right here, it hits your head. So you either have to jump from the low side and do it, or you have to like swing really wide out to miss it. Or you just have to just like straight run. Oh, you can't actually run. Can you still smoke CT from here? can molly short from a light in CT? Molly short from a light. It doesn't look like it. There's no lights anymore. What light are you talking about? Oh, you mean you can throw a molly here that actually goes through the wall and mollies all of this? Maybe. They'll probably fix that. I don't think they'll keep that in. Yo, Latsa, thanks for the 19 years. Yes, I know the meme you are speaking of. Run boost from a site. Run boost to where? You just run boost on this ledge? You just fly a guy up cat? That'd be kind of cool. What active duty maps to remove for Dust 2? They haven't announced yet, we don't know. It probably will be a map they haven't actually redone at all. So, Mirage. They did Cache. Cache is like one of the first ones they redid. Train, they did redo Train. Nuke, they did redo. Mirage, haven't yet. Wait, actually, did they redo Mirage at the beginning? I don't remember. Cobble, they just made some changes to. So why would they like? Do you think they would remove Cobble after they just made changes? I don't know. Nuke, they might remove just to make some changes, I guess. I would guess it's Nuke, Cobble, or Mirage, if I had to guess. Mirage had a remake ready? Alright. Do you think the run boost from short to A site is gone because of the little roof thingy? Run boost from short to what? From short to A site? I don't think you could ever. Oh, maybe you could. If there's like a smoke here, but you just run boost them all the way to the site. I mean, you just can't do it from this close angle anymore. But Ethic Tyler, thank you for the sub, my friend. Welcome. When do you think the new Dust 2 will go live? Very soon, if I had to guess. I don't know any date. I'm assuming they put it on the beta just to get feedback real quick. They'll make like the quick changes and they'll add it fast. I'm thinking before the next major. Even though the minor is in a couple weeks. I don't know. Maybe they won't have to play New Dust 2 in the minor, but you have to play it the major, or they'll do it for the next major. So I don't know. We'll see. 2 strokes for cross, yeah. 1 stroke doesn't cut anymore. Like this is like I think this is like the middle right here. So you can tell like both sides. You can't cover both sides anymore. There's gonna be a one-way on both sides with just one, so you have to throw 2. You can use the pole at long for nades to doors. Oh, like right here. You have to get like a super a lineup for it, but yeah, you're right. Is Dust 2 even T-sided? I think that the thing with Dust 2 is like everybody would go super fast and it was just really hard. Honestly, on Dust 2, the old Dust 2, you just rush an extremity and you win half the time. Sometimes even all the time. Like there was I don't know if you guys remember, but I think it was right when I was on Liquid, we picked up Peacemaker and we were about to play against SK and Dust 2 and we're like, well, we don't really have many strats. We don't really have anything to do. We're just going to rush B every round. I think we had 10 gun rounds. 9 of them we rushed B. I think we won first half like 14-1. So it's just like really fast and really on the fly. I don't know how it's going to work now though. We'll have to see. But sometimes all the time. Yeah. You can flash long, yeah. Just right over this thing. To smoke the long corner, you have to throw it from over here. You'd probably just find like a weird one way. Or like a weird jump throw or something. I don't know. Something like that. It's pretty close. That landed right in the middle of this thing. That's pretty cool. The flash for long is harder now. I mean, it's a little harder. Probably what you would do is it used to be you can like flash long on the fly. Oh man, it's hard now. Oh man, it's real hard now. You probably just have to wait like an extra second. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta get like real intuitive here. Throw it backwards? Oh yeah, that's the way it's done. You can spam cars. You can. I don't think this spot would be played very often. I think if anyone plays car, they'll play here like they used to. And you probably just get like a pop flash from like CT like this, and you just double swing on it. You just kill everyone long. Actually, I wonder if that actually will be the way you do it. But it's kind of hard. You just like run in backwards and you look straight up and you throw it. That's actually really good. You just. Am I gonna trademark this? Oh. Trademark this flash. And just run out with it. If they're off in the corner, it should get them, right? Yeah, it should. Unless they're like this. Ooh. I wonder if you op the long corner now, if you don't really get blind. Maybe you have to throw it. Maybe somebody has to stay here and just bomb a flash like this when they're coming out. Otherwise, this guy won't get blind, right? Looks like it to me. Which does 2 is better, old or new? I don't know. We'll have to see. Reddit did it first. Oh. That's unfortunate. I haven't like looked at any Reddit threads about this map yet. It's kind of sick though. You can supplement do that. Yeah, I saw that. The box on plateau of B isn't spammable, so opping there would be sick. The box on plat of B. So you can't op this at all? You used to be able to shoot right through it with an op. Can you not shoot through with an op anymore at all? I wonder if you can actually see this crack. Wish I can get an op. Looks like you probably could see if they're right in the crack. But what change will be most significant? I don't know yet. I mean, without being able to actually play like scrims or anything on it, I'm not sure. I'm glad that this still exists though. I personally think this is really weird. Like, there's always some players that are really good at playing on top of this box, and like it's really good because it kind of shuts down the mid B. Now, you throw the mid B smoke, and you're blocked from here. You can't really see it from up here at all. You're blocked from here because you can't see over the smoke from this side at all. So you throw the mid B smoke, and you just get mid B for free. Well, maybe you do need to throw a little bit deeper, but you see what I'm saying. Like there's no way to see over the smoke anymore. So mid B looks like it'll be more powerful, especially now that it's like the tunnel is so small. It might be like a 4-1. Used to be like a 3-2, 3 guys out mid. Maybe it'll be a 4-1 now, where it's just 1 guy tunnel. He just like kind of lurks, and instead of running in this tunnel, is getting spammed. There's nowhere to go. Is it a lot harder to rush B now? The only reason why it would be harder is because like I'm assuming you still just come here, you throw the smoke off this wall. It's like the lurk smoke, yeah, and you just kind of just run out with it. But the problem is, depending on the timing, if this guy can get all the way up to plat already and just get in this tunnel way and he just spams, I think there's going to be way more spam kills through the smoke because there's like nowhere to go in this tunnel. It's so narrow. Especially this right here. Like, look at this entranceway. It's big enough for 2 people to fit. I don't even think 3 people can fit. So, yeah, I think it's going to be rough. Smoke CT from mid? I've already tried. Do you use quick switch, and if so, how do you save it so you don't have to type it in the console every time? What's quick switch? Like bind Q, last in, that thing? Like this, what you're talking about? You can barely see B window if you're holding on center box. Oh, like this right here? You have to like come all the way out here, I guess. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Or this right here? This is still the same angle it used to be. Yeah, the bind Q thing, whenever I type it in CS, I just bind Q last in. That's all I do. You can jump window B to look tunnel. Oh, like this? This still existed. Oh, maybe even like this. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like if you're playing retake B, you just jump from here and you just see if they walk out. That's kind of nice. Oliver FC3 with the 11-year resetting, dude. Rushing B will never be the same again. You can't smoke deep CT from long doors. I think You probably can. It's not going to be from here though, because this spawn box exists. I bet you people will find a smoke that like you bounce here, and it'll bounce off this wall, and it'll land CT. Like you may have to take like maybe like over this or something. I'm not going to sit here and like try to find smokes because the map might change, but it looks like you can get one. It's going to be like a little finicky, but be like something over here. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here all day and do it, but yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think you'll be able to. Did you smoke CT from mid yet? I know you can't really throw this one anymore. It doesn't look like there's... unless there's like a skybox here. You can throw it off. Oh yeah, I'm sure... okay, there's a skybox there. So I'm sure you can find one. You know, you just have to line it up right. Again, I don't want to sit here and just find smokes because they're going to probably change the map before this. But it's just annoying that there's like this little hill here.